Now, as opposed to the point guard position, which was the deepest in the league, this one was actually the hardest to figure out who's number one, the shooting guard position. Top 5 shooting guards in the NBA coming up.
DreAllDay.com.
What up, everybody? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. Here we are. You saw the point guards list yesterday. If you didn't see that video, make sure you check it out. Today, I'm going to give you my top 5 shooting guards in the NBA going into the season today. So when I say going into the season, I'm factoring in, sometimes I'm factoring in career accomplishments, but I'm also factoring in how I feel like that player is going to perform this year. And when I'm comparing two players, I got to compare what they've done already because the season hasn't started yet. So I had to compare as much information as I want. This is 100% subjective. Please understand that. So if you disagree, I'm 100% all right with that. I actually invite you to disagree and tell me why you disagree. So if there's a player I didn't mention or you think the order is incorrect, let me know what your order would be or which player replaces which player, and tell me why in the comments. I want to hear this discussion amongst all of us, not just coming from me. You can also tweet me at Dre All Day. Let me know what you think about these rankings. So here we go. We get into the shooting guard position. This was tough for me because it was hard for me to pick 5 guys who really stand out at the shooting guard position. It's become actually somewhat thin in my opinion, but maybe some of you disagree with me. I'm giving you my top 5. I'm going to start with number 5. We're going to count down to number 1. This should be a very good conversation because there's some very tough choices here. Number 5, DeMar DeRozan of the Toronto Raptors. I put DeMar DeRozan at the number 5 spot in 2 guards. Number 4, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, I put as the number 4 2 guard. It's very tough to rank Kobe because he's coming off the injury, but we know about Kobe's work ethic. We know how in shape he always gets. We know he's looked okay. He's looked good so far in the preseason, but we still don't know what is Kobe going to do. We don't know what he's going to do on defense. We don't know what he's going to do over the long haul of an 82-game season with a, 35-year-old body. We don't know, and I'm a huge Kobe fan. But I had to put Kobe at number 4. I'm sure a lot of you disagree with that, but tell me what your rankings would be. Number 3 2 guard in the league, I had to go with Klay Thompson, the other half of the Splash Brothers. So he got number 3 in the 2 guards. Steph Curry was number 4 in the point guards. Klay Thompson, I put Klay Thompson ahead of Kobe just because I feel like Klay can have more of an impact. He does have more of an impact on defense right now. He damn sure can't do what Kobe can do on offense, and he's not even the best player on his team. But I still went with Klay over Kobe. I might be second guessing that forever, especially once the season starts. Maybe I'm wrong. Again, let me know. The number 2 guard in the league. I'm going to admit to y'all before I even say this that this is a 1,000% biased pick because I'm a huge fan of this guy. Always have been, always will be. Dwayne Wade. Number 2 guard in the league, and I know a lot of y'all going to hate that pick. If you follow me on Twitter at Dre All Day, you know I started the D Wade Ain't Dead hashtag. If you ever see somebody saying that, you know they got it from me. I started D Wade Ain't Dead. I'm still going to be saying it this year. I got D Wade as number 2 guard. I think he's going to step up and put up points in bunches again the way he did before LeBron came to the Heat, or the way he did the first year LeBron was on the Heat. I think he got that vengeance factor that LeBron left, and people like, oh, the Heat ain't shit now without LeBron James. But people forget Dwayne Wade is one of the top 5 shooting guards in history of basketball. I think he has a lot to prove. I think he's going to come in shape, be healthy. 82 games this year. Dwayne Wade, number 1 2 guard in the league. I don't think much deductive reasoning. With deductive reasoning, I don't think there's much mystery here. Number 1 2 guard, I had to go with James Harden, and I didn't even like this list. Actually, to give you my top 5, I didn't even like this list. I didn't want to put James Harden number 1 because we see James Harden didn't put no effort into playing D last year. But he showed on Team USA that he can play D when he wants to. So if he wants to play D this year, I think he can. Will he? Who the fuck knows? But I had to go with James Harden as number 1 just because he definitely is the top scorer. And I think when he wants to on D, he could do his thing. He's been very durable. He's not a guy who gets hurt at all. If you think about his career so far, he's been very durable every year. He is the franchise guy. Him and Dwight Howard are the franchise guys down there in Houston. Tough thing about this list, as I give you my top 5 again, that was DeRozan number 5, Kobe number 4, Klay Thompson number 3, D Wade number 2, James Harden number 1. Tough thing about this list is you got 2 guys in Kobe and D Wade who are coming off injury-plagued seasons. They're 2 of the top 5 in the history of the game. They're coming off injury-plagued season, so we don't know how they're going to look this year. They're on teams that look drastically different than their team looked the year before, so we have no idea how each guy's going to perform. So I really had to kind of project what I think is going to happen. So that's my list. Please let me know what you think of this list. If you disagree, let me know via Twitter and/or in the comments down here. Just make sure you keep it civil. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com. Tomorrow, small forwards. Thanks for checking out this video. Make sure you check back next week for another Q&A video where I take your questions. All my most popular videos are up here. Follow me on your favorite social networks over here. And make sure you are subscribed to catch all my new content coming out every day on this channel. Work on your game.